Hello friends and welcome back to the English Club. So friends, this is much awaited session for all of us, and in that session I am going to talk about verb. So friends, that is the most common term that we have heard in English grammar, that is called verb. Verb is an action word. Along with the action, it also shows the state and feelings. So friends, there is no any fixed classification of verbs, but mainly we classify into two types. The first one is considered main verb, that is also considered lexical verb, and another one is helping verb. Helping verb is also called friends auxiliary verb. Similar conditions friends, main verb is also classified into different parts. Actually, there is no any classification that determines or that will define on the basis of we can define a main verb. So according to the uses in a sentence, we can classify main verb into different categories. The first one comes about the object. On the basis of object, we find the first one is transitive verb. Transitive verb means friends, the verb which takes an object after it is called transitive verb, and similarly the verbs which does not take an object after it is called intransitive verb. The next one is friends finite verb. Finite verb is most common friends. Finite verbs are the verbs which don't change or which change its form according to the number and person of a subject is called finite verb. And the verbs which do not change their forms according to number and person of a subject are considered non-finite verbs. Friends, in the list of finite verbs, verb का form V1, V2 and V5. The forms of a verb V1, V2 and V5 are considered finite verb, and all auxiliaries are considered finite verbs. Talking about non-finite verbs, V1, V3 and V4 are considered non-finite verbs. Let me explain you again. In the list of finite verb, it will comprise V1, V2 and V5 and all auxiliaries verb. In the list of non-finite verbs, it consists V1, V3 and V4. Next friends, another kind of main verbs are considered regular or irregular. Regular verbs are the verbs whose V2 and V3, I mean to say friends, past tense as well as past participle are similar, are considered regular verbs. Example of regular verbs, lots of we see in our daily life, just like walk. Its V2 form is walked, its V3 form is walked. So this is an example of regular verb. Another example we can have friends, talk. Its V2 form is talk, its V3 form is talk. But when we talk about irregular verbs are the verbs whose V2 and V3 are quite different from each other. Just like an example of it friends. It. Its V2 form is it, its V3 form is eaten. So these are irregular verbs. Friends, when we move forward, we have another kind of verb that is considered linking. Linking verbs are the verbs which are followed by an adjective. Friends, we can say simply verb plus adjective are considered linking verb. Let me have more examples. Just like a smell, turn, appear, seem, these are examples of linking verbs. We have another kind of verb that is called friends causative verb. Causative verbs are the verbs which forces somebody to do something or happen. We have mainly three examples of causative verb. The main causative verbs in English are friends have, get and make. But lots of verbs are there that can be put under causative verbs. Those verbs are read, see, hear and have. Next we move forward friends, the another one is that is called phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are the verbs that are made from either the combination of prepositions or an adverb. Friends, verb plus a preposition and adverb, that makes another kind of verb that is considered phrasal verb. Just like we have an example of look, right? When you put preposition into, it becomes look into. It means to search. Most common, look for. Simple, to find. I am looking for my purse. So these are the examples of friends what phrasal verbs. We can also have some verbs just like a strong verbs and weak verbs. But when we have a look on the other side, just at the beginning I have discussed our verb is classified into two parts. The first one is main verb, another one is helping verb, or we have said auxiliary verb. Friends, auxiliary verb is further classified into two types. The first one is, friends, primary auxiliary verbs. That are considered three kinds of verbs. The first one is considered to be verbs that compromises just like is, are, am, was, and were. Another are verbs of actions that are do, does, did. And we have another kind of verbs under primary auxiliary that are has, have, had, considered verbs of possession. So friends, primary auxiliary verbs are total 11. Let me repeat again. Is, are, am, was, were, has, have, had. Friends, when we move to the modal auxiliary verbs, that we simply call that are modals. Those are 40. Those modals are shall, will, can, may, should, would, could, might, have to, ought to, used to, must, and will. So friends, these are the basic classifications of verbs. So friends, I hope this will be much helpful to understand the classifications of verb as well as to just learn the topic verb at a glance. So friends, if you like my efforts of this video, never forget to share, subscribe, and if you are just the first one you are watching my video, please just press the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. Jai Hind.